Alright, I think this should work. I have no audio yet. Oh. So, today will be a much calmer stream. Because if you have seen my community post, you would know that I just had my wisdom teeth removed yesterday. And I have pain in my jaw, a little bit of head pain. I can't open my jaw too much on the quest overview. Okay. Jesus, there's so much red. I was put in this direction exactly. Exactly because of this. I mean, it was obviously would go north, and I see this. No, pretty sure. Yep, going north. We're doing this question. Just let me check all these red marks. Quest overview. Yeah, these. Dang, you can go all the way back. This is great. And this. This, yeah, okay. Alright. Then we have this, which will be for maintenance. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. In the shop we'll have, yes, the Vallette's outfit. Oh yeah, the Astro Wonderland. These outfits are pretty, but I know I won't get them. Right. I don't know what this is. Well, if I had to, I would choose this one. I might work on it, maybe not, probably not. Alright, we have this thing. Yeah. We have the event, which I will... Not event. This is not an event, this is the main arc quest, which I will continue. Or start, I suppose. This I will get to probably 100%. Test run. God, she's gorgeous. And I will pull for her. A gift from sea spirits. And wondrous treasures. Yeah, I suppose I did not look at the calendar recently, but I suppose Lantern Rite will be in the second phase, given that's where the buy is running. I'll do at least Colombinos. I'll do at least Colombinos trial because yeah. Okay. I remember when people were like talking about her in her walk in the Silver Moon Hall, were talking like, yeah, she could never have this walk. This is pretty similar. Hello.
You're in for a little shock.
Her burst is here better. Where do we see that? Okay, which will be her team? Inefa, Llama, and Sucrose. What is you doing here? Well, hello. I think we'll do a lunar bloom. Fuck you.
Into song. New moons converge. Preparing for dust up. Lush as the moonlight. For the everlasting forest.
Hey, Sucrose. I love the she sings in her battle. It's so pretty. I do not have much pity. I have 31 to be exact. I tried to get what is her name? Janssen, but I didn't. Okay, here we have this one. Medicina. Thank you. This will be the top rider. Here we have domains, because there is a new domain coming. I think. Yeah. Here we can select a weapon, which I will put on Colombinas. And we have here logging in. I do not have either of those. And what you could consider poor. Okay, well, already 3. Right, just for the fun of it, I will watch on Colombina's banner. I have 31 PD or 32 maybe. I mean, I could get a 4-star. 31. Right. Just so I don't have to skip back and forth. I should get a 4-star. Maybe Aoife, because I don't have him. I mean, I'd be happy with Colombina. I'd be overly happy with Colombina. But I just doubt that I'll get her. Aoife? Maybe? Official. Okay. Then we can use Star Glitter to get to have knowledge pull on this, but I don't think so. Yeah, I don't. Well, I don't know which constellation yet. I think she has 30. She has none. Also good. What? I suppose. I'm very confused. Hello?
What did you say? I'm old now, so every other phrase escapes my ears.
Yeah, momentum in.
Madam Farazan. And I'll see if I can pick that up.
I just say no. I'm very. Okay.
Let's play.
I have a liar in comparison to you. I. It's really good. Wee. That just immediately puts out a liar. But I'm taking a screenshot. Because that's really pretty. I know I can't hear on the screenshots, but it's... I'm in awe. For context, I have no idea who this person is. I have no idea. This person just came in here and played. This is amazing. I think I have a oh, yeah. When you shut up. Do you know how difficult these things are? Especially when you're on PC. I'm guessing this person is not on PC then. I probably should edit it, wait. Nickname. No, not name card either. Where was it? Signature. That was really good.
Come on, traveler. Let's go. The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered.
I mean, if I... just not sure how I should react. How should I react? Do I have something? Where? There. It feels so bad. Because I wanted... Because this person is giving... is doing like a performance and I have to continue the Archon quest. I have to start the Archon quest. Like, I don't have much time. I have 1.5 hours. And I've been live for half an hour. Or about half an hour. I don't want to be rude. Yeah. It's because I don't know. Because I can pull out llama for this. Because llama knows. It's Columbina's song. Like, I have it somewhere. I think. Yeah, I do. I can do this. But I cannot play. We're just jumping around. Oh God, no. I'll send her a friend request and then I'm so sorry. The reason why I did that is because I need to play the Oracle quest. I am so sorry, Muni. It felt bad. I feel so bad. But I need to but I need to do the Oracle quest. My jaw hurts. Okay, we're waiting until tomorrow.
It's about time we headed over to the Curatorium of Secrets. We have something super important to discuss. You remember, right?
I'm just anyway. No. Okay. We have a lot of important things to discuss. A lot. No, sorry. Hey. And right past in here. Oops. Why am I lagging? Is it lagging? Why are you lagging? Okay, we'll do medium. The tool boom off.
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree. Looking at
Let me put bloom mark on again, I think.
over a meadow, cider in hand.
Why the hell do people want to join me all the time? I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. Crowd density, let's go with low. Guess it's better, I think. I'm not sure what oh, hello. Oh, you're about to be dead. Or not. I need to fix my audio, I just realized. Not this. Because, yeah, I don't have music.
Yep, all ready. How about you two? Green and good to go?
We're not green, but, yeah. Okay, can we go the agenda again?
Haha, feeling nervous? Don't blame you. We're all a little out of our depth with this one. Okay, so, some time ago, Columbina was ambushed by the Doctor. It all happened pretty fast, and the last thing you saw was her vanishing into the moon's reflection.
Yes, though at the time, all that the rest of us saw was the Doctor using some kind of power. The next moment, Columbina had disappeared, and you were falling into the sea.
Because he could not stand time for us.
We have to get Columbina back. And whatever the Doctor's plan is in seizing the Three Moons Authority, we have to stop him before he succeeds.
The Frost Moon Scions consider it our duty to rescue the Moon Goddess. I wasn't expecting so many others to come to our aid. So I want you to know that you have our utmost gratitude.
Okay, Llama, I hate to break it to you. Everyone in this room hates the Doctor anyway.
Great. First things first.
Huh? Jo, das fucking workout. That's unexpected.
Wait.
Someone's here.
Oh. Okay, Sandrone, Regina, Wanderer, they're all Harmingers like Harmingers, but yeah.
We heard your footsteps. Although...
You've been here for a while now. I take it you followed the Traveler, but I don't sense any ill intent in you.
Sandrone?
Come on.
No. You. That's someone of the Fatui.
I figured it wouldn't take you long to notice me.
Ah, the name subordinate. Okay, we're on good terms. But why are you here?
I come bearing news from my lady, the knave.
Strange to hear her say a lady.
Dottore went through the motions of returning to Snezhnaya, but it was obviously a facade. However, he has not returned to the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau, nor has he made an appearance in Nasha Town.
The guy is just
Well,
gone.
in that case, he'll be in his lab way up north. I always wondered why he applied for his own private pad. He was planning this all along.
Tell them that Sandrone and I will go on ahead. If they still intend to pursue this matter, they should meet us at the research center in the northern tip of Krai.
Nice of Columbina's two best friends to think of us. We appreciate the heads up. Our sincere thanks to the Fatui for your aid.
Not all of the Fatui, though.
Lady Damselette may have left our organization, but at least some of her colleagues remain genuinely concerned for her well-being. Not to mention that the Doctor's increasingly cryptic conduct gives us great cause for alarm.
I like how they're slowly just adapting to the fact that Fatui don't necessarily have to be bad. Like, this guy, not bad at all. He's just a guy.
We have crossed swords many times before, but it's not personal. We're just on different sides. We don't lack humanity. And so, as fellow friends of Lady Damselette, it's only right that you should be in the know about this.
Arlecchino's situational awareness has saved us a lot of trouble.
I'll leave the map here with you. If you do decide to head to the research center, please proceed with caution. And remember, at least while you're in Krai, Lady Arlecchino's subordinates are your comrades if you want them to be.
Alright.
This is very accommodating of you. We can't thank you enough.
I just thought about it, Colomina and Sandrone both don't have subordinates. Because Colomina never went out anyway. And Sandrone, her subordinates are robots.
Just doing my duty. I shall take my leave now. If you need us, you'll find us at the Experimental Design Bureau.
Okay. Thank you. God, I need to take a medication.
So, the doctors left the Experimental Design Bureau and headed to some research center up north.
Alright, I'll be going real quick. I need to take medication because my jaw is just pain. My jaw is just in pain. I'll be right back. This and I need water. hammock. The medication may not work now. Ugh. But I have it in this. God, I hate that my thingy starts to lag so much.
Marionette seems to think he's been planning this for a long time. But when did it start? Before he even arrived in Krai?
Given all his previously known experiments, I would say he's planned this way longer. Considering all his big experiments had to do with gods and how to turn beings into gods, and what happens when you put a god into a being. Yeah, no, I think he's planned this way longer. I mean, Kali, he put the remnants of an old Archon, which presumably was a god, into her. Then he had Scaramouche, who he knew was the son of a god, but not a god himself, and whom he then tried to turn into a god. And now this. I don't think that motherfucker has had this plan for just a few weeks, a month.
It seems his loyalty to the Tsaritsa is lip service at most. Behind the scenes, he may even be working against her.
Yep.
Whatever his motives, we know that he's decisive and incredibly ruthless. Facing him unprepared would be a recipe for disaster.
At this stage, it's difficult to predict his next steps. I suggest we split into 2 groups. You need some people to stay behind and guard Nasha Town.
Which might come into play why Paimon wasn't in the promotional art. People have been pointing out, and I just thought, what if she was a part of the group alongside with Yehuda, who are just kept back, and Aino and Nefa, because they are not deemed strong enough, or in Nefa's case, they need to stay behind to stay alive in case something happens. To stay with Aino.
Well, as much as I'd love to help, infiltrating research labs isn't really my area of expertise. But at least take Cool Your Jet's Ducky with you. It should be some help during the battle.
Hydroapplication. Thank you.
And as for Miss Nefa, I suppose you will stay to protect Miss Aino?
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Detecting operational logic. Protect Aino. Priority. High.
Just in case, Servarka, I think it would be best if you stayed behind as well. You can leave the research center to us.
I mean, I would have said the Knight of Berea should probably be out on the front line, but okay, fine. Leave Nasha Town to me. Be careful out there, okay? If things...
I knew it. This is going to be a very dangerous mission, Paimon. You should stay behind to help everyone here.
So, it's infiltrate a secret research facility, or... Yeah, alright. Paimon will help out here instead. Sounds like it's gonna be a pretty intense fight.
You're not sad?
We all have to bring our A game here. So, anything you need to wrap up before we leave?
Yeah, I don't care. Nope, I'm good to go.
Then you'd better get going.
Very well.
I want that to travel. But in fight, they'll give me a trial one anyway. And I use my main team.
All these broken machines on the ground.
Oh.
Someone got here before us. Could it be...
Damn, we're originally... We're literally all the way far up north. Is this really broken? It is. Spell like the Torres. I'm just questioning what Wanderer was. Tori, how the fuck do you treat your own research facility? What even is this? Red stuff. Jesus. I don't think there was a fight here. I think the guy just did us himself. Oh fuck. Tori, what the hell did you do? The guy really said, let me destroy my own people. Let me kill my own people. What the hell? There's this red stuff. What is this red stuff? It's animated even. Like the guy, that's probably those are probably his opponents, and he just killed them. What the hell did you do? Jesus. There's more red stuff.
That's quite a welcome party.
Leave this place. No more lies. It all falls into place.
Okay. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is the Drowned Traveler. These are abyssal creatures.
Be silent. Observe.
What the hell did you do?
Get back! I said get back! Do you hear me?
Okay, we have to
Is
take.
it working? No! Don't come any closer! Don't!
Shit! I want to save him. I want to help him. Oh god. Why isn't it working? What the hell was he talking? Was he talking about his delusion? Poor guy.
Be silent.
You poor souls. May your spirits find peace.
Grab that key on the ground. We'll probably need it at some point.
Rest in peace. Oh god. What the hell did... What the hell, guy?
Watch out. Ugh, there's no way through. Let's go around.
What is happening? What is exploding? Can I take... Thanks you. Oh. There's theirs.
What the? Trespassers? Here? What's wrong with you people?
Go. Run.
We're looking for the doctor, and we understand he might be here. I see you're fleeing the facility.
You looking to settle a score with a doctor? Good luck with that. I don't think you have many chances left.
Perhaps. But you might have a chance to live if you start talking.
Buddy, you're running for your life. Just tell us.
2 other harbingers had the same idea as you. They're already inside. But what good is it gonna do? The doctor wouldn't do something like this unprepared.
Seems to me that you're not too thrilled about being his subordinate. Also, is it just me, or do I sense monsters nearby? If you prefer their company to ours, that can easily be arranged.
We need to know what the doctor is up to. Please, if you know anything at all, tell me. This is about more than us versus the doctor. His actions could have consequences for all of Krai. And perhaps even your homeland, Snezhnaya.
Tell us. It doesn't matter, you die probably.
He's building something. Ambitious doesn't even begin to describe it. Feels like this could be the big one. God knows how long he's been planning it. A while back, he told us he'd be returning to Snezhnaya. We weren't expecting him back so soon. This time he brought some gemstones with him, or something. 2 of them.
Those are not gemstones, those are moon arrows.
The moon marrow spheres. He stole them from their rightful owner, Columbina.
Oh, Lady Damselette? Last I heard, she left the Fatui. Before she went, she told us she'd finished what Her Majesty asked of her, and wished to focus on some personal matters. I remember thinking that leaving us might not be the best choice. I mean, I always looked up to the captain the most, and... Back when this all started, the higher-ups dispatched 3 units to Krai to execute their plan. They were led by the Doctor, Marionette, and the Damselette, respectively.
I like to look at him from, just now from, I mean, like, yeah, the Doctor, not the Doctor, the Captain, may he rest in peace.
I was a part of the Damselette's unit to begin with.
Oh, whoa, what?
She never really interacted with us much. In fact, she seemed sort of detached from everything. Not because she was distracted, just felt like she was indifferent to the world around her. Like she had no stake in anything that happened. She always seemed like she was staring off into the distance. Almost as if she didn't see anything worth living for in the present, so she had to look further afield. That's right. She always used to stare up at the sky.
At her home.
The Doctor used to stand nearby and watch her. Apparently they got along well at first, but somewhere along the way, she grew wary of him. Started avoiding him as much as possible.
Yes, he was.
After she left, everyone in our unit merged with the Doctor's. He's similarly indifferent to the world, except when it comes to the moons. He seems to have big plans for them. Right now, obtaining the 3 moons is his #1 priority. He even said, if he can only get his hands on 2 of them, he'll create a 3rd one himself.
How would he create an artificial moon marrow? Maybe the knowledge he gained from the Hyperborean phantoms has something to do with it.
Maybe.
Thank you for cooperating. We appreciate the level of detail.
I get the sense that you'd serve under Columbina again if you had the chance. Would that be fair?
No, she's no longer a harbinger. As a member of the Fatui, my loyalty will always belong to the Tsaritsa. I'm only telling you all this because I don't completely trust the Doctor. His actions do not align with the goals that first brought us to Krai.
Yeah.
I understand. We'll do everything within our power to stop him. The Knaves unit is based at the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau. Maybe you can seek refuge with them.
Yeah. You can
Well,
live.
Now we know what's going on here. Artificial moon marrow. He's likely well on the way to completing it. Dottore's technological capabilities are far more advanced than I thought.
Yeah, the guy is a fucking genius,
I fear this could
unfortunately.
get ugly. Everyone, prepare yourselves.
I'm glad that I let him go. Because no matter what, he doesn't deserve to die. Oh, hello.
You poor lost lamb.
It all adds up. Can't hide the truth.
There's no... Oh, whoops. Does anyone need healing? The answer is no. Oh, that's a new. Do you see how he stood just now at the corpse? Remember when it was said this is not a normal animal's gaze?
The deception ends here. No more lies.
What is that? Oh, it's a thingy. They seem to be burning from Kuvaki. Oh. Oh, whoops. Oh, chest. This is going to my Colomina funds. Oh, those red strings are moving. What are those red strings? It's my big question. Hello? Whoops. This looks like a boss fight area if I've ever seen one. What weapon? You have Rancor, you have your... I think all of them have their signature. Yes. How are you built? Good. Good. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, this looks like a boss fight area if I've ever seen one. Not just that. This part.
Welcome one and all. I've been expecting you. I hope my humble research facility is to your liking.
A bit too much to stride. A bit too much death. To my liking.
Yeah, we really appreciated fighting our way in through a horde of monsters.
It wasn't a horde, it was a few.
The gall. You expect us to believe you've just been patiently waiting for us?
Of course I have. Should I be worried about something? Everything seems to be going quite smoothly so far, and you've shown up right on schedule.
The thing is, how are we for? I was supposed, even with Marionette, even with Arlecchino, I would say even with Nicole and Vorka and Wandra, we're still nothing in comparison to him. Once he has the power of all three moves, the guy is at the level of all four shades combined.
First Sandrone and Arlecchino, now you. Ah, quite a surfeit of
Where are
guests I've had today.
Right, where are they? Is Never also like, where are they?
If you were looking for them, I should probably mention that Arlecchino disappeared as soon as she entered the facility. As for Sandrone, why, she stood right here only moments ago, demanding answers from me at the top of her voice.
That sounds absolutely like her.
Hardly out of character. She never was one for basic courtesy. But I have to admit, I was a little surprised to see her showing concern for someone besides herself.
Colombina.
Does everyone you associate with undergo such a change in temperament? Speaking as a researcher, I have to say, it is not a change for the better. It threatens one's ability to remain objective.
Yeah, where is she? Where is Sandrone?
Well, since you ask...
Oh no, what the hell?
So you've got your hands on the moon marrow, and now you're claiming godhood. Don't you think that's a bit of a stretch, Dottore?
I must protest what you are insinuating with that phrase, claiming godhood. I am not claiming anything. I am stating a fact. You're a researcher. I'm sure you appreciate the distinction between the two.
Huh? Wait, you really think you're all that? You'll excuse me if I'm not being a polite little lady for you. We're colleagues. We both know what kind of person you are.
Oh, she's very pissed with him. I mean, understandable.
I knew you'd respond along those lines.
The Tory, you son of a, he's done something to us. She's not referring to the entire group. I think she's talking maybe just about herself and Arlecchino or Polonia.
You and I both understand the facts speak louder than words. To that end, I've had my people send you a small gift. It should go some way toward helping you understand my present position.
That would be.
Where have all your troops gone?
Who knows? Perhaps they are already marching toward a new world, following in the footsteps of an unknown god.
Fucker.
As vulgar and arrogant as you may be, dear Sandrone, I have no intention of taking out my displeasure on your subordinates. They will enjoy equal rights to my own.
I love that face from her.
You sent your people to the Experimental Design Bureau? That's a Tsaritsa's property.
Yes, and I am very mindful of Her Majesty's instructions. But you know full well that they do not conflict with my present goals. In which case, all I'm doing is conducting another one of my experiments. Is there a problem with that?
Yes, you're seizing a power that is stronger than the one of your lady, your majesty. I have high doubts that is what she was going after. Considering she allowed you to take power from Colombina.
Now then, you have a judgment call to make. Am I simply lying to stall you? Or is it possible that every word I am saying is the truth? In which case, your subordinates really are in danger.
So now you've turned on fellow Fatui soldiers. You're completely insane.
Yeah. But I also know you, Sandrone. You wouldn't care. As long as he gets its justice.
I have set a new rule for myself. Each person gets one chance. Naturally, that includes you, Sandrone. If you wish to leave, I won't stop you. We are colleagues, after all.
Scumbag.
Still, I hadn't counted on Sandrone sparing any thought for the people of this world.
She's changed.
Shame. I always found her self-centeredness to be one of her few better qualities. How can she ever hope to achieve greatness when she's so obsessed with protecting her little design bureau?
It's more than a little disingenuous to speak of achieving greatness while taking hostages. Or does honor no longer mean anything to you?
Honor.
He's never cared about that.
I have the marrow of 2 moons in my possession and will soon complete the construction of a 3rd. I will be the god of a new world. And you speak to me of honor? How charmingly naive.
Those are sacred relics. You do not deserve them.
In my view, many in this world do not deserve to be alive. And yet, I mercifully permit them to go on living, do I not?
You'll come to regret your actions.
Will I now? Let's see if you can make me.
Sounds like a boss fight if I've ever seen one. Okay.
Go! Bombs away!
With one heart, we pray. Leave this place. Seek within.
They're pointing. Dodging. Dodging. Asshole.
Your actions betray your fear of me.
Asshole.
Forest, protect us.
Water jet!
Asshole.
Close your eyes. To dust.
What the hell?
For the everlasting
Target
forest,
acquired.
you poor lost land. No more lies.
Arlecchino!
Thanks for the assistance.
Arlecchino? They see you as an ally. What a farce. You're clearly here to destroy my research, not me.
I'd say your research is more valuable than your life. Am I wrong?
Lunar Bloom direction.
Is that the best you can do?
It is not.
No more lies.
Your actions betray your feet. Oh, lost. Interesting.
Can't hide the truth. Laid bare.
An exact
Is
practice.
where you fall.
I have no idea how to use Arlecchino if you didn't notice. Shit. This is wrong. It feels too easy. Still.
Seek within.
Whilst I am struggling, it still feels...
Is that the best you can do? Get lost.
Dottore is too powerful with the artificial moon marrow in his arsenal. Fighting him is futile. Quickly.
The fuck, he just healed himself.
Let's go.
I've always thought it is wiser to flee than surrender.
Shit, he's trapping us.
What the?
No, he's just trapping us. Because we're not from this world.
Forget about me. You should.
Run.
Where's the traveler?
Yeah, where are we? Where the hell did you just bring us? Oh, saving. Oh, that's an interesting. Oh, in the travelogue with the animated cutscenes, I suppose. Even though it's not. That sounds like Nasha Town. What the?
What just happened?
A good question.
Nasha Town? How did I get here? Strange. I remember being trapped by Dottore during the battle, and now all of a sudden, I'm here.
The question is why?
Something weird is going on.
Are we not really
I guess
here?
I'll start by exploring the area.
Huh? Traveler? What brings you here at this hour?
Okay, we are here.
Huh?
What are you in the mood for today? A hot dog? Or something else? We've got some special discounts at the moment. Want to see the menu?
Sorry, I'm not hungry right now.
Ah. Well, feel free to take a seat for now. Let me know if you change your mind.
Everyone seems to be acting normal. Am I just overthinking?
No.
Oh, darling, look who it is. One of our regular customers. Get the traveler something to eat, would you, dear?
Wait. Why is he talking like that?
Well, I'd love to, but can't serve a customer unless they order something. Anyway, I take it your business is wrapped up?
Yes, thankfully. It was a long trip, and it's left me feeling pretty exhausted. But the upshot is, I won't have to leave again for a good while. We can have some quality time to ourselves.
Wait. These two are a couple? I see some kids around too. I didn't know they had a family.
Hey there! I haven't seen you in ages! What's keeping you so busy? I've been looking forward to playing with you again.
Have we met?
You forgot already? You're silly. Daddy brought you over to our house recently. We had some snacks together.
What is this?
What is she talking about?
We've had a lot of customers over the last few days, so we've been real busy. And like my mom always says, some people are more than just customers. They're friends. Oh, another customer's arrived. I better go see what they want.
This is all wrong. I never once heard the owner of this restaurant talk about their family. It certainly isn't a family-run business. And that child, I don't recognize her at all.
Neither do I. This is a restaurant owned by children.
Could this be a false memory?
Very good. I knew you had it in you.
The Tori?
Aren't you going to try the house special?
When did he show up?
Not just that. What is this?
No, none of this is real.
You don't seem to like it here. That's fine. We can change venues.
Where? No! Comina! Oh. This is beautiful, but no! What the hell are they doing? Comina!
I'm still alive.
I don't know where you are, but you're not on the moon.
Where is this place? It took all my strength to open the moon gate.
Okay, you're not on the moon.
Leapt into it. So this is the moon's reflection? The mysterious realm beyond the gate?
Oh god.
I can't sense anything. I guess I could try opening the gate once more.
You're too weak for that.
Response. Maybe this space can't be opened from inside. If this was the space that killed both Revier and his lover, then why am I unscathed?
Because you're the moon goddess, perhaps?
No, I'm not unscathed. Even the air here feels frozen in place. There is nothing here with which I can restore my power. I should conserve my strength and proceed with caution.
You did that.
I don't believe Dotori's scheming will stop just because I escaped. If there is any chance that I can get back to the others, any chance at all, I must return.
You're the rightful moon god. What?
Emptiness. Silence. What is this place? Or
Okay,
maybe
I'm
the real question
stuck walking.
is, what is it for?
Yeah, I wasn't looking towards that.
What's this?
I once heard.
It responds to my power. Golden. Like Kuvaki. Is it some sort of guide? And why does it feel so familiar? I might as well follow it.
I mean, ooh,
Where
is
does
it
this
Nicole?
lead? Could it be the exit?
It reminds me of Nicole.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Is this Nasha Town? But isn't Moonbriar Night over already?
Is this also a false memory? That was fun.
Goodbye for now, Columbina. I hope you have a wonderful night.
I will. Llama, everyone else, and Me? Are these my memories?
Scream.
I can't touch them. It's as if we're separated by some impenetrable power.
Over here! Over here!
Yeah, Scarlet, this was from the world quest, wasn't it? Just walking
But
through
the
it.
people in these memories pass right through me. Just like when I disappeared. If only I had known what would come to pass after that. Even so, I should still take a look around. Just being back here. It gives me the strength to keep going.
The traveler! Let me go further. Because here we had on the kino. The cat ears. Llama isn't present. But here we have never again. Yehoda. Here should be Llama, but she's not here. Then we have Traveler and Paimon over here. Dory and the gang. I think. No, Wanderer and Head Guy aren't here either.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Oh,
yeah.
You're the genuine article. Alice was right. This moon prayer night was worth watching after all.
Oh, yes. That was the fortune-telling stall run by Barbeloth from the Hexen Circle.
I have Albedo and Vorka here. Are these cards tell us something different this time?
Draw the first lunar arcana. This represents destiny and is the foundation for the divination as a whole.
My destiny. I believe the card I drew was the... Now that I think about it, Barbeloth's divination was absolutely right. It's almost time to draw the last card. That was the card that popped out on its own. From here, I think.
It was herself.
Kuvaki Pulse? What?
Fascinating. I've never encountered this before in my role as a diviner.
What's going on? Did that card leave the deck? Because of my influence? All I did was try to touch it. And maybe this memory space is not untouchable after all. Or is it possible that there's more to this space than my memories alone?
This card is death.
I need to get to the bottom of this. I'll try touching something else. Is this the wind? No, it's gravity. It's pulling me outwards. No, Traveler!
No reaction. But how did you? It sings. I don't know what that song was about again. I only know that they react to Kuvaki. I have coins, by the way, here. Oh, parents! Hi! disappointment, sadness, regret.
Paimon, listen to me. From the bottom of our hearts, we are so sorry. We completely understand how you must feel. The traveler is trapped, and we all feel responsible for it.
Don't say that. Paimon's not a little kid. You didn't leave her behind on purpose. There was nothing you could do.
Paimon, you act like a little kid. Jesus.
She's all alone in there. What if something happens to her? What are we gonna do then? We barely spent any time apart since we met. Is she gonna die?
I don't think so. I don't think this is part of... If he wanted us dead, he could have taken us all out. He took us
We
specifically.
must find a way to rescue her. We were all involved in the operation where she was captured, and we do not abandon our comrades. That being said, it won't be easy. Through conversation with the others on our return, we've arrived at a basic idea of what we're up against. Dottores' lab has clearly been in operation for a lot longer than we realized. We found many monster samples stored there. In all likelihood, they were materials he used to research his latest technology. We also know that through his contact with the phantoms of Hyperborea, he gained knowledge about the moons and certain Hyperborean technologies. Using this knowledge, he then fashioned an artificial moon marrow to serve as a replacement for the frost moon beyond the sky. Unlike Columbina, Dottore is not being rejected by Tevat. And even with 2 of the 3 moon marrows, his power far exceeds all of ours combined.
Yes, that is the issue.
Once his 3rd moon marrow is complete, Dottore will have completely seized the authority of the 3 moons. Tevat's most primordial powers will then be in his grasp.
Does that mean...
We don't have much time, and I'd say the time is up.
I'm afraid so. No one could have predicted this level of insanity. Not even from Dottore. And unfortunately, his insanity is coupled with an intellect and ambition that not even his peers in the Fatui can match.
This is dire. Sounds like the world is done for.
The 3 moons' authority can influence the very fabric of time and space. I dare not imagine what a monster like him would do with that kind of power.
Which is where potentially the shades come in. Because that power is theirs at the moment.
The trouble's already begun, I'm afraid. On our way back, we discovered that part of Krai is being enveloped by an unknown energy. We cannot ascertain what is happening inside. I'm convinced this is Dottore's doing. Not that there's any way to prove it. The issue is, we have no idea what his intentions are.
The only thing more frustrating than facing down evil is knowing that it will surely come, but not knowing when.
The Doctor is guilty of numerous crimes in Mondstadt as well. One of our knights, well, former knights, his father was murdered by Dottore.
Yep. The Orc.
His ideology and methodology are a danger to everything in his path, from individuals to entire nations. He does not feel guilt, even when he acts against his own people.
Yeah.
He doesn't see them as his own people, that's why. People like him see everyone else as beneath them.
Right. He views other people only in terms of how they can benefit him. That's the basis of all his social connections. Granted, he's hardly the only harbinger to pursue their own interests. We all do. And Her Majesty is gracious enough to permit it. Still, her mercy has its limits. Dottore's actions have gone beyond even what the Fatui could have imagined. Usurping divine authority to become a god. For a servant of the Tsaritsa, that goes beyond being disloyal. It's treason of the highest order.
Yeah.
We can't expect him to heed the Tsaritsa's will once he gains the 3 Moons' authority. Even we Harbingers consider him the most self-interested among us.
Poor Traveler. Of all the people to get caught,
God.
We have to go save her. Right now. Please. We gotta find a way.
Paimon, I promise you, we are with you all the way.
I get how you feel. I do. But it's gonna take more than strong emotions to take down an enemy like Dottore. What we need now is more information.
Right. We can't even guarantee he's still at his research center. Before we can think about mounting a rescue operation, we need to confirm the traveler's location.
Yeah.
I'll find a way.
Jeez.
Everyone knows, but she's so scared. If anything happens to the traveler, she might be the strongest person Paimon knows, but she's still human. She feels pain and bleeds just like anyone else.
What the hell was that?
Think things through before you stick your neck out. Unless you want to lose your head.
Oh, I was scared for a second. Okay, this is just Polonia's noise. Hello, Marionette.
Sandrone.
Miss Androne, you're okay?
Just very pissed.
Put the stuff over there. And be gentle with it.
What the hell did you bring?
Am I okay? As you can see, I've had to move my whole livelihood out of the Experimental Design Bureau. It's been swallowed up by Dottore's energy field. If I'd left it any longer, I probably would have gotten stuck there. Ugh. Dottore always goes a little loco when he finds a shiny new toy. Not that he'd ever admit that. But this time, he's gone full psycho.
1 second, what the hell does loco mean? Oh. Okay. Crazy.
Just go ahead and cry already.
She already is.
Sorry. Paimon's not trying to make it seem. It's just, she can't.
Oh, Paimon.
Let it all out. There's no shame in it. When you're overwhelmed by fear and despair, crying can help get it out of your system. You'll feel better for it.
Okay then, while the baby of the group is having a moment, how about the grown-ups get to work? Give me your hand.
You've made a discovery?
Polonia, scan. You, hand, now.
Jesus. Okay.
My lady.
That was great. Oh, I like that joke.
Curses! You're next. Then you.
Senator scans everyone's part in the battle against Tori.
Dottore, you son of a... He's done something to us. Everyone who entered his research center has been implanted with some sort of curse.
And the curse
Don't
would
feel
be...
anything unusual at the moment. Does that mean it hasn't activated yet? Is there a way to figure out its purpose and what might trigger it?
My best guess is Dottore created it using the moon goddess's powers. 1 second, analyzing. Ugh! That friggin' maniac!
So, what twisted game is he playing this time?
The moment I analyzed the energy composition, some encrypted text appeared in my mind's eye. And when I deciphered it according to the Fatui standard encryption protocol, I got the following message. Feel free to run, or you will perish in Nod Cry.
He's mocking us.
Yep, he loves to toy with people. Only in this case, there might be more to it. But I didn't detect any murderous intent or malice either in the message or the curse's energy. As if this is him at his least malicious.
Or perhaps all people are cowards in his eyes. Maybe he thinks the threat alone will be effective.
What a despicable person. And he has the Traveler in his grasp.
If I may. As unhinged as Dottore may be, he has always exercised great patience with the objects of his interest.
Yeah.
I remember a comment he made when we first arrived in Nod Cry. He said, "This world is, on the whole, an exceedingly dull place. But at least there are a few intriguing features, such as the gods, or the Traveler."
Because they're the sender.
Presumably, they interest him because they're unknown quantities. He wants to understand as much as he can about them.
Agreed. The Traveler is Tevat's fourth descender. All Harbingers are aware of this. Since Dottore took such pains to capture the Traveler, he is unlikely to kill her right away.
Okay. But we still have to do that rescue operation. Of course. I also think we need to read between the lines with Dottore's message. If he's encouraging us to run, that means we mustn't leave Krai under any circumstances. My guess is his curse will only trigger if we leave.
Oh, Durin, hi!
We've discovered multiple energy fields. Albedo is still attempting to analyze their structure. He told me to report back first.
I did not expect you to just run here. Hi.
Each field is slowly growing, swallowing up more of the surrounding area in the process. And the pace of their expansion has increased since we first examined them. He's probably trying to swallow Krai whole.
His nefarious ambition knows no bounds. If this continues, the whole of Tevat will be in trouble, not just Krai.
The loss of Columbina could not have come at a worse time. Do we think she's truly gone for good?
She entered the space beyond the Moon Gate, knowing what became of Rerir and Thelindis. I'm sorry, but I fear the odds aren't good.
Don't be ridiculous. If I know her, she's busy finding a way back as we speak just so she can annoy me. She isn't dead.
I know it's not so annoying, but yeah.
Whatever has become of her, the fact remains that we are two comrades short on the eve of a decisive battle.
We need to find out the Traveler's location. But there is also other work to be done.
Agreed. Whatever Dottore's planning, we have to get the local populace somewhere safe. So, as well as a rescue mission, we have to organize a mass evacuation at the same time.
Yes, you can't leave. You all can't leave. That's the problem. I mean, Paimon, Inefa, Aino, Yahoda, Durin now, they can leave, but everyone else... You too. Yeah, I forgot you were also not there.
It would be best if someone could approach leaders of neighboring nations and negotiate emergency asylum for Krai's inhabitants. Can anyone handle that?
Paimon?
Snezhnaya is one option. I'll see what I can do.
Paimon, you can talk to Mawika.
So much easier if the Traveler is here. No! Stop thinking like that, Paimon.
Paimon, you were also there. You can talk to Mawika.
Paimon will join you. She's pretty well connected thanks to the Traveler. Maybe it'll come in handy. Either way, that's what the Traveler would do if she was here.
We are finally talking about the multiple nations here. We're going back to Columbina. What the hell ever that means.
Back here again. That gravitational force that pulled me back. Is this where it came from? When I saw that memory of Moon Prayer Night, I think I influenced reality.
Sorry.
Was it just a coincidence? Or if only I could have sent the others some kind of warning on Moon Prayer Night. Maybe we could have stopped Dottore.
Wait, you remember that in the, one of the first acts when the Kavaki cannon was shooting and it didn't hit and it was bouncing off Hisi Island, and people were like questioning what the hell that was. I've heard many people. The most common thing I've heard was that it was Nicole. But now I think it might be Columbina or even the other moon goddesses. Because I've seen things.
I feel
I'm like,
so heavy. Does entering that space consume a lot of energy? Well, even so, I have to keep moving forward. Back to emptiness and silence again. I should try and find my way back inside that memory.
perhaps a new one. this time.
The entrance from last time isn't showing up. What am I missing? Looks like I need to gather these scattered fragments.
Looks like an infinity symbol.
It worked. Hopefully I can stay inside for a bit longer this time.
This is... different. Yes. This is not Moonprayer Night.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
What? This doesn't look like Moonprayer Night.
This does not sound like Catherine.
Extra, extra! Latest issue of the Nasha Express! I don't think I've ever been here. Maybe this space isn't comprised of my memories after all. There aren't any festive decorations around. Is this Nasha Town after Moonprayer Night ended? Did Dotori's plan not affect the town? Or is no one aware of what happened because he used the Three Moons' authority? Let me see if I can influence anyone else.
Huh?
So, what do we do next? Wait, that voice. Paimon?
The most important thing right now is to find that mage.
Right.
Alma, the Traveler, and Mr. Varga are here too.
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Traveler!
Wait.
Huh?
She wasn't feeling back then. She wasn't sensing Columbina when she was there. She is sensing her now.
Columbina? I made contact. It's me, Columbina. Huh?
Traveler?
Let's go! This is no time to be spacing out! Huh? Wait a moment. This has happened before. This is what happened when I disappeared. I stood right over there, thinking that no one would ever find me again. It was only when she called my name that I decided to follow them. But did she turn around because she sensed my touch just now? Is it really possible that from in here, I can change the past? If I keep following them, maybe... Huh? It's that gravity again. Every time I influence reality within that space, this force intervenes and pulls me back. It's as if it's trying to stop me from leaving. I'm getting weaker and weaker. I'll just have to try another approach next time. Come on, Columbina. Keep going. You have to tell everyone what happened.
And now, we're going back to the Traveler, I presume. Silver Moon Hall, is that where you take us next?
Suddenly, I've been plunged into darkness, alone. It feels strange, as if something has grabbed hold of me. Is Dottore now powerful enough to interfere with space itself?
Look at you, standing so still in total silence. I almost didn't recognize you. Hello there, traveler.
Oh, it's just...
He seems to be in a good mood. Wait, what's that behind him?
He's finished. The motherfucker is finished. The Eternal Moon's Marrow. The Iridescent Moon's Marrow. And his own creation, the replacement of the Frost Moon's Marrow.
Ah, so you noticed. This is the completed Triloom. 2 primordial moon marrows and 1 artificial specimen. You are wary of it. Good. Maintain that reverence. You performed well in that recent battle. Brave and reckless as always. Courage is the sign of a true hero, and impulsiveness is the hallmark of those who strive to advance. I say this not to belittle you. Most creatures are far more timid by comparison.
3 moon marrows. Does that mean the artificial one is now complete too?
Yep, we're doomed. That motherfucker is at a level of strength that we have never encountered before. The only one who was similar were Renova and Asmodee. We all know what happened when we met Asmodee.
Well spotted. What do you think? For a replica I built myself, I dare say it looks the part.
I don't know how the Frost Moon Marrow looks like.
Krai, are you planting illusions in my mind?
I have no interest in fooling your eyes. On the contrary, I hope to show you the true essence of all that you see before you. Is this not a beautiful city? People live in peace and find joy in their work. The streets are safe. People can even leave their doors unlocked at night. You might say it is the Elysium everyone dreams of. All available data indicates your values and worldview conform with the mainstream. This kind of society should be quite to your taste.
False beauty is deceitful. Lies are to no one's taste.
I wonder, is it your moral standards that are too high? Or your expectations of reality? Answer me this. If someone existed in a sweet dream from the moment they were born, a dream in which they never once felt pain, which do you think they would consider superior? The dream or the reality?
In that case, the dream.
That's pure sophistry. It has nothing to do with your actions.
Dang.
As I suspected. You have yet to understand all of this for what it really is.
You're talking about the truth of this world. What the hell is the truth of this world?
What do you want from me?
You sound impatient. Do you think the only reason I'm keeping you is because I want something from you?
Well, sorta, yeah.
If it's not, then why haven't you killed me yet? No one can stop you if you're as powerful as a god.
The issue is... Well, you're the sender. There's only been 3 before, and... Nibelung is... Yeah, we know.
I'm delighted you recognize that fact. I believe we last squared off in Sumeru. Ah, the memories. How time flies. You and I have both grown. I'm not surprised that Arlecchino and Sandrone worked with you. You've always a way of slowly but surely ingratiating yourself with all levels of society. People laud you as a hero, but I suspect there's more to it than that. Oh, but to be clear, I don't say that to flatter you.
Do you always give your opponent an appraisal before you deal the final blow?
Call it a long-time habit. I'm a researcher, and one of my duties is to give an objective assessment of my subjects. But you misunderstand. We are not opponents. Not at this moment. I just want to talk. Think back to Tartaglia, Arlecchino, Capitano, Colombina, and now even Sandrone.
Sandrone is not here. There she is. Yeah, well, most of them are still alive, except for Capitano, rest in peace. But what about him? You have befriended them. We're not befriending you.
You've worked with each of them in the past. I believe you can work with me as well.
Bitch, what the hell do you even want?
What makes you so sure?
Well, why not? Should the good associate only with the good and the bad befriend only the bad? I like to think we could have a more mature relationship than that.
Bitch, I'm not saying... I don't think bad is even equivalent to what you are.
Surely you don't think all your relationships are grounded in friendship or shared ideals? People come together because it benefits them to do so. If you think of the people you admire, you must surely admit that they have provided some benefit to you. Morality, ambition, dreams. People have plenty of words to embellish the nature of their relationships. But once you break free from those ethical frameworks, you will see that the only thing connecting the two of you is mutual benefit. And that is what I'd like to talk to you about.
We're finally getting into it. He's probably been planning to kidnap me for a long time now. But for what exactly? He has the authority of all three moons. I won't be able to gain the upper hand in a fight. Best if I pretend that I'm willing to negotiate for now. You say you're a god, but you also speak of mutual benefit. What could a god want that the three moons cannot provide?
Excellent question. But before I answer, I would ask you the same thing. Gaining Columbina's allegiance was a rare and extraordinary feat. But the Moon Marrows are now in my hands, and I have the edge over her. For this artificial moon is not being rejected by Tevat. Her identity and lineage may have been a thing of glory in the old world. But they were also shackles that prevented her from ever integrating into Tevat. I, on the other hand, you may view me as a thief, but I have overcome that limitation. So what is it that the three moons cannot grant you? What stops you from negotiating with me to get what you want?
What the hell could you even provide? The only... Like, even if she asks for one thing, you can still fuck up everything else. Like, if she selfishly says, that she wants a brother, which she won't, even if you, on some level, manage to give her exactly that, give her brother back, which isn't as easy as that, then still, you would have all these other things you could fuck up. Like, Tevat.
I don't make deals with lying psychopaths.
That's quite an accusation. Are you expecting me to get angry with you? Well, this is one aspect in which my personal growth has served me well. In the past, my less mature self might have been disappointed, perhaps even angry, over a small setback like this. Like when you and Lesser Lord Kusanali joined forces to oppose me, for example.
Nahida was mentioned, yeah, but
things are different now. Just as the rich do not quibble with the poor, I no longer find myself perturbed by these trivial affairs. Human relationships end with conflicts of emotions and interests. But relations between humans and gods are different. And ours is even more unique. I have ascended to the highest heights and laid claim to unprecedented horizons. And you were no ordinary person to begin with.
Sit! He's like, sit down! What the hell are you doing? And...
To stand, walk, jump, sit, and lie down. These are the most common of behaviors.
I cannot look at the map. Just where are you leading me? I can also not do this shit.
Why we were born following such laws? Who stipulated that we could not fly instead of walk?
Physics, motherfucker. Well, normal. Jesus! Okay, he just said it and that's... Huh? We're going higher and higher. Each time I hit the doctor, I was just... What the hell?
Someone of your talents and experience must surely know of the 4 great rulers who serve the heavenly principles. They govern life, death, time, and space.
Nibirius, Renova, Easteroth, and Asmodee. Yes.
One wounded by a blade will die from blood loss or infection, and one who falls into a lake will drown in agony. The elderly wallow in solitude, and the solitary age faster. Eventually new life is born, only to embark on the same path of suffering. These 4 divisions anchor the world and shackle those who live in it. But they themselves transcend its boundaries, squandering the power bestowed by the heavens. All who live yearn for equality, but unless the gods prostrate themselves and profess that they are mere servants of the living, equality can never exist. Who makes the rules we must live by? Who has the right to restrict us? The limits of the body can be rejected.
What the hell? Ugh! I don't like this. I don't like this. I would rather use my own power, thank you very much. What the hell? Are they... they're forcing me. I don't like using this power. What even is this power? Why would I? Okay, Dory, why would I? Look at this. The thing isn't even attacking me. Look! Okay, now it's attacking me. Ah! I refuse to use his powers on principle.
How does it feel to be among those with absolute power?
I don't want absolute power.
You cannot conceive the extent to which your flesh hinders your mind and spirit.
I don't care. And I will try. Even if it doesn't use... What the hell?
Only by discarding our useless, primitive eyes can we perceive a new world. How narrow-minded we all were in the past. Why should the final answer of the world
It's
not
beautiful,
be
what...
the power that predates those of life, death, time, and space? The power of the Triloon.
I mean, it is beautiful what we see here, but...
Through it, I have glimpsed new experimental possibilities. Nature suppressed, authority exiled, souls controlled. You know, I heard recently that a group of critics reviewed countless stories and drew an interesting conclusion. They found that it is more often than not the villains who strive tirelessly to push the boundaries of progress. In fact, long before this, someone voiced a similar idea in an academia editorial. I felt a great affinity with this perspective. I have never been afraid to step up and play the role of the villain.
You are a villain.
Fanatics are trampled down for their transgressions, and those who transcend are rebuked for their audacity. And so, the majority of creatures are too timid to follow my lead. But all sacrifices made during my experiments have been worthwhile, as you can now see. I can offer you something new, something unique, precisely because I am a villain.
I don't care.
We are eternally bound through mutual interest. Can you truly say you would never turn to malice if it could give you the life you dream of? After all, what value do perfection and purity really have? They are fragile and feeble things, utterly tedious. I say, better to be governed by a flawed humanity than a gnosis. The true seeker of knowledge is the villain who undergoes countless tribulations in pursuit of their goal.
Fun fact, the Gnosis were a descender. Shouldn't you know that? Aren't you like, I don't know, someone who...
A true researcher must act as I do if they are to understand and speak of the truth. And yet, a knowledge seeker like myself will inevitably grow tired of studying Tevat beyond a point.
You want to leave Tevat? Oh shit. And that's where we come in. Because we could freely enter Tevat. And probably, if we weren't stopped by Asmodee, we could probably also freely leave.
You have traveled to all corners of the world and met many people. Along the way, there have been moments when you were misunderstood or even became a wanted criminal. And all the while, you have spent your days doing some of the most mundane jobs in the world.
What about
you
it?
Fight and toil, claim minuscule rewards from my friend Pantalone, then you fight some more, winning some battles and losing others as your search goes on. And this cycle continues, with no end in sight.
Oh! Oh! The one who gave us those other rewards are Pantalone? That's interesting. Honestly, now that I think about it, it makes sense, given that he's all about money. Money I have in my hand. That's like €2.15. Not a lot. I don't have much money. He's talking about the rewards with Catherine.
Surely you must sometimes grow weary of being stuck in this same loop day after day.
We're completely different. I embrace everything that life throws at me. I am engaged in every step of my journey.
How does that make us different? I too embrace what life brings, researching everything that interests me.
And then steal.
Think of all the novel things I've managed to create. Like the artificial moon marrow. Don't you see? As unique a specimen as she was, even Columbina is not irreplaceable.
She is a replacement for the previous moon goddesses.
Take that back. She's gone because of your actions.
I didn't say that to anger you. Though admittedly, I don't see what there is to be angry about. Anything Columbina could do for you, I can do better.
He's still looking for cooperation. The thing is, what is this? Why? What?
I know what your ultimate goal is. You wish to walk the path your brother walked and seek answers from him at the end of that journey.
Komm gleich, einen Moment.
Someone like you could never understand what it feels like to care about another person the way I care about him.
I thought it was about Colmina for a second because her, but no, it's just, yeah. But she said it this time, right? It's about Ether. I have to go. I'll go. And after I return, we can continue streaming again. Which will be in probably like an hour. So, we'll see ya.